Shooting started with the tried and tested last weekend, with Australian Matt Ryan very much still the main man here in goal. A couple of changes though today, both at fullback. A debut for the former Barcelona defender Martin Montoya, and Gaitan Bong, an early substitute at Watford, is in from the start this time. But they are still missing one of their stars of last season, Colombia's Jose Izquierdo. So Anthony Knockaert and Solly March are in the wide positions. Pascal Gross was the Seagulls Player of the Year last season, working off the evergreen Glenn Murray. 5 summer signings are among the 7 substitutes. Pereira, a lot of room here for Pogba. He chooses not to use it himself. Sweeping it out to Martial, who cuts through here. And wins Manchester United in an early corner.
And it was really good from Pogba.
And a mistake. Looks like Lukaku in here, and he's missed the sort of chance that he normally goes up. He never scored a Premier League goal against Brighton, incidentally.
It's not really the most awkward thing in the world.
Bong. March again, crossing early. Glenn Murray gets the touch, and Brighton and Hove Albion have the lead. Inside 25 minutes. And they're on the front foot against famous opponents here again.
That's exactly what Chris Houston and Brighton would have wanted. Ashley Young just gets pulled in narrow, and I said about this, I suppose, right-hand side where Juan Mata had to try and get it sorted out. I have to say it's poor for the near post. Lindelof has to get that space. He maybe argue that it's Pereira.
It's on the move again here. And it's still alive for Brighton. And still, and it's Duffy, and it's 2! Oh, beyond their wildest dreams for Brighton here. And his worst nightmare.
Well, he's clapping and trying to motivate his players, Jose Mourinho, but he will not believe what he's just seen in the last 5 minutes. Makes a really good delivery at the back post. He does okay, Paul Pogba, just cuts them off. And he gets played back in, to keep it alive.
Very well aware. Manchester United goal here. Club from the northwest, are very much back in business. Comes out to Shaw, a deflection. Lukaku does get that goal, and they are back in business. His first Premier League goal against Brighton has come at an important time.
Well, it is a big goal, and you mentioned it's an Achilles heel for Brighton. They're guilty of one thing. When it goes out there, they've got to get out quicker and leave Lukaku and Martial in there offside.
Well, actually, if they don't get picked, they don't get their money sometimes, their bonuses anyway. It doesn't happen at this level, and they're in again, Brighton here. Kevin Friend gives the penalty against Eric Bailly. 2-0 to 2-1. A wonderful opportunity to make it 3-1 here. Tested the nerves of Pascal Gross. Oh, he gets it in off the goalkeeper. Fortunate, but they all count. And Brighton lead Manchester United by 3 goals to 1.
Yeah, strange penalty. It looked like he was going to smash it, and he sort of pulled out at the last minute and sort of, I'm not quite sure what he did down the middle. It's like a...
Fellaini, of course, in the middle as well. There's Lukaku, so it's worth putting in by Rashford, who did just that, collected within shooting range for Pogba. And a great stop by Matty Ryan.
Yeah, it's a good defensive header. He goes as far as Pogba, who whips it. Free kick.
Feeling it's not something he'll want to experience too often this season. Down goes Fellaini, penalty given right at the end. The last 30 seconds of stoppage time.
Well, give them Duffy man of the match. And it's a tackle he doesn't have to make. It's gone into a player who's probably not likely to turn him. He just clumsy.
Steps Pogba and scores. He wants to get the ball back to the centre spot as quickly as possible. Kevin Friend looks at the watch. It is 3-2. To De Gea. Still no sign of the whistle, but there it goes. Brighton have done it again. each end of the summer, the sun has shone on Brighton.